embrace you here.
What's going on, internet? The Black Hokage here, aka TBH, and to be honest, I'm back in this bitch, about to spread some positivity up in this motherfucker. It's officially Black History Month, you know, the month in which our retarded vice president thinks is about celebrating the accomplishments of white men, but that's beside the point. If you've been rocking with me the long way, then you know last year I did a video during Black History Month recommending 5 black gaming YouTubers that I enjoyed watching. Link in the description box below. And this year I want to step things up. So this year, not only am I going to double down on the shoutouts with 10 recommendations, but I'm also challenging the black community. If you end up in this video, I challenge you to make a video recommending at least 5 black YouTubers that you enjoy watching and encourage your nominations to make their own. I'm trying to spread some positivity, some camaraderie, you know, all that bullshit. We're gonna call this the Black History Month challenge or some shit like that. So I set some rules for myself. I'm not nominating anyone in the GIs, so y'all can't say I'm being biased. And also this year, it isn't about gaming. I'm just recommending some black YouTubers that I enjoy across all genres on the site. And also, I'm not ranking them either. I'm just giving 10 recommendations. So my first recommendation goes to RDC World 1. I'm sure some of you have heard of them, but I doubt all of you have. RDC World 1 is a collection of friends that do these hilarious skits. I really fuck with their skits too because they're usually geek inspired. A lot of their content is inspired by comic books, anime, and video games. Their camera work, listen, it ain't the best, but their jokes always hit, and I think them being rough around the edges with their camera work is a part of their charm. I mean, who doesn't want to be the last hoodbender?
Boxing, weaving, sneaking, shooting. The 4 niggas lived together in harmony until the sneaking nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all 4 hood elements, could stop them, but when his niggas needed him most, he vanished.
Alright, so second dude I want to show love to is Marcus Brownlee, aka MKBHD. This dude is the king of the tech side of YouTube. If I need a recommendation on a new phone, computer, headphones, or whatever piece of tech, he's usually my go-to guy. He's honest, professional, and easily has some of the best cinematography on YouTube. I occasionally do tech product reviews on my own channel, and MKBHD is what I look up to in terms of how I want to improve my own camera work. This dude has his own studio in New York as well, so MKBHD is definitely goals. And my third recommendation is the CNN of Coonery, aka DJ Academics. I already know a lot of y'all know who this guy is because I get comments on my videos all the time asking if we the same damn person. The answer is no. Anyways, the reason I recommend him is because I respect his grind. I see he's constantly putting out content for his viewers, but I'm not the biggest fan of his news videos. I think his best content is his live streams. He uploads them on his second channel, King Academics, I believe, and this man be interviewing Instagram thoughts on stream and putting them in the most awkward situations. The shit is legit funny. Academics ain't for everyone, but if you need some coonery in your life, then check him out. And my fourth recommendation goes to a YouTuber named Roberto Blake. He's actually DJ Academics' polar opposite, and that's cool because my list is very varied, okay? So Roberto's channel focuses on helping content creators. So if you're looking to be entertained, then he's probably not for you. But if you're a content creator, then I highly suggest checking him out. He's an expert in SEO, which is search engine optimization. So his videos are designed to help you with the more technical side of YouTube, like how to properly title and tag your videos so you can get the most out of them. He's also a motivational speaker, so I'd say check him out if you're a content creator looking to sharpen your tools. He drops gems, and I believe you can learn something from him. All right, so my next pick is a bit of a wild card, but just hear me out. All right, don't judge me. Listen, all right. I gotta show love to friend Cheska, who has a bunch of different channels, but I'm highlighting her channel, Cheska Loxy. See, before I was a full-fledged dreadhead savage, I needed guidance. 2.5 years ago, I came across friend Cheska, who has a wide variety of natural hair videos, and if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be looking like an African king named T'Challa, so I gotta give props. She kept the brother's scalp moisturized, and I learned how to properly wrap my hair up for various situations, and what kept me coming back to her channel for hair tips was the energy that she put on camera. She has a great on-camera presence, and that's probably why we've seen her make the jump to television, which says to me that she's making movies.
Last week, I got my life from Jesse Williams' powerful speech at the BET Awards. In it, he encouraged black people to continue the fight to end police brutality. But not everybody enjoyed the speech. This past weekend, a petition demanding Jesse Williams be fired from ABC's Grey's Anatomy collected over 25,000 signatures. Wait, 25,000 white people were watching the BET Awards?
And my next shout out goes to Oz Talks Hardware. I just found out about this brother a couple months ago and his shit is dope. All those people who love to ask me how to build a gaming PC 24/7, go ask him. He's another tech dude, but he focuses more on PC builds. He often creates builds for various budgets, and he even does entertaining experimental builds. Like the way that I found him was because I found a video where he took like $25 worth in scrap PC parts, and he built a $25 PC that could run GTA 5. This guy knows his shit, so go sub him up. And my next shout out goes to LSK. I see this guy's out here making moves. LSK does gaming videos and vlogs, but what I like about Mr. Christopher London is he speaks his mind and he does his own thing. Some of his skits and vlogs are pretty funny too. Plus, I met him last year at VidCon and he's a laid back dude. I think he's an acquired taste, but if you're looking for someone who plays 2K and doesn't scream 24/7, then you might enjoy Mr. Christopher London. And next I'm giving a shout out to Nathan Zed. He's like a vlogger slash social commentator. It's kind of hard to explain what he does. Usually he just sits in front of the camera and he shares his thoughts on various topics, but the way he goes about it is full of satire and jokes. He often speaks about his experiences of being black and growing up in America, but it's never preachy. I mean, Nate is good at giving you the medicine and the candy. Plus, I met this dude at VidCon last year and this man had hella hoes. I mean, I've never seen a YouTuber be bombarded like that by women, so I gotta give him his clout. And the next person I'm about to get a clout is Jerry Levine in the Levine Life. This guy was one of the first comedy dudes that I was subscribed to on YouTube. Jerry would often do these hilarious skits and rants.
You wanted me to watch your stuff and you walked away? I looked away. Now what? I want to return something. I don't have no receipt. Now what? It's raining outside. I got the umbrella. You don't. Look like you gonna get wet. Now what? I drank and drove home safe. Now what? You think I need to go to church? I don't. Now what?
Somewhere along the lines, he met his wife Dee and they had some kids. He switched up the content. And now they do daily family vlogs, and it's the only family vlog channel that I'm subscribed to. And why? Because it's dope to watch his evolution. I mean, he went from being super immature to being a family man, which has gotten him appearances on TV and commercials, and it just seems like there's so much more positivity in his life. The best part of it all is he's still his funny self, but he found a way to evolve and make it work for him, and I ain't mad at him. So shout out to Jerry and Dee. And last but certainly not least is Afro Sinju. I was just recently put on to him, so I won't pretend like I know a whole lot. What I will say is, after peeping his channel a few times, I understand why people fuck with him. Afro does gaming videos, but they're mostly anime games. Dude really knows his shit, often giving in-depth commentary over what he's playing. And he's also got great energy and on-camera presence. Basically, the dude's got a lot of charisma, and that's an absolute need if I'm gonna watch you. I mean, if you're a black weeaboo, then I mean, you should feel right at home with his channel. And those are some of my recommendations. Hopefully I gave you something new to add to your sub box. If you want to check out anyone that was featured in this video, their channels will be in the description box below. And since you made it to the end of this video, I got a treat for you. The creators of Insurgency gave me some codes for their new first-person shooter Day of Infamy to give away to you guys. If you want one, click the link in the description box below. It'll take you to the page where all you gotta do is subscribe to my second channel, The Gaming Illuminaughty. If you're already subscribed, then feel free to unsub, then resub via the contest page. If you want to check out some more of my content, feel free to click one of the thumbnails to the right of me. They are clickable on desktop and mobile. Just please remember too, just hit the goddamn like button, subscribe, comment, and share, you know, all that bullshit. Other than that, bless up.